Hello, Frekian. Hello, Warlock. Hello, Croven. Hello, Claire. Hello, Soka. Good morning to you all. Hello, Very Pog. Good morning, Smoke Rodeo. Hello, Rosaire. Hope you're all having a good morning. I have to go back to just music playlist soon, probably. I don't hate the music from this game, but I don't want to like listen to it forever. Hello, everybody. Put this over here. Start with some Necrobinder. Uh-oh. I see remove 2 on Necrobinder. I click on the remove 2 option on Necrobinder. I click on it because it is very strong. It is very powerful. It truly is powerful. You know what? I like a dream power. Yeah, just gonna beat myself. I admit that I like a dream power. Ultimate. It's truly ultimate. Alright, well, we can block. We're like halfway to winning this round. Shockwave is nearly always an instant buy, I think. The main plan is to just kill with Unleash. Like Shockwave plus permanent weakness type stuff. And you just block kill with Unleash. So these cards don't really play that plan very well. I guess that plan's not very good against Soulfish, huh? Against Soulfish, you would like some kind of Doom. I don't really want to take up Light Strike, though. Maybe like a Cleanse. Forgotten card. A lot of just complete bricks from this event. There's also a lot of good hits, though. I'd be fairly happy to have Caltrops, Hello World. Specifically, those two are very good. A lot of the other things are not very good, though. Like, Clash is pretty bad. Oh, that's so good. That is just so good. Damage power? It's not like the best fish thing, though. The fish doesn't really multi-hit you. I think it's still Shockwave upgrade first. For the Terror Eel fight. Good morning, it's Tommy. Hope you're all having a good morning. Do I want to pulse? I kind of want to pulse. I'm pretty down for a pulse. And Vajra, that'll play. It's playing. Insane. Defy or enfeebling touch. I already have shockwave for weakness. Defy is very good though. It's kind of thinking enfeebling touch might be better. I think it's a little bit better. Just because I have shockwave. Yo. Might be resting then if I brick this hard. I should be able to block this turn. Just took that turn 1 damage and that was basically it. Stone Calendar helps my fish matchup a lot. Just eventually I will have damage. Very, very good. Don't hit another enfeebling touch. Don't love it either. I'm okay with just keeping one. I do think I will rest here. Very good relic. No escape. Yes, right? I There are no answers for beckons in this fight. It's certainly a little bit awkward. I can see saving Shockwave. I'm the greatest drop pile, but I never die. I think I'm fine playing. No escape here, just get out of the fight. Alright, end of days, of course. Very natural. Good act. Got a lot of very strong things. I can now enchant a Shockwave or an End of Days with the Shrimp of Doom. Both very powerful things to do. I think playing Shockwave naturally is usually a little bit stronger. Playing End of Days automatically. I mean, all of these options are broken. Hello, Blair. Probably the potions are the best, but I don't care. I'd rather not click this option if I can avoid it. It's very boring. Go with the most dopamine. Never a bad idea, right? Slide a flash? I have a Shockwave. Then I can remove another strike. $29 plus 36. Sound like enough. I guess maybe I should have just played the block line. I just wanted to exhaust the card. Drain power is not exactly amazing. Guess it can go. Most of my defense are better than that. Alright, left side forces me into another shop. Right side doesn't, but doesn't get nearly as many upgrades. I guess I can go here. I want to play Shockwave, but I think I'm allowed to do that. Bit unfortunate. Not drawing either of these is really not my favorite thing. Guy's not gonna like something that I have prepared. Good deck split here. Order. Caltrops. I played that. Gonna end of days to kill now. Oh, maybe the. I mean, it's dead anyway. Sure. Countdown's kind of nice, I guess. We can get like Sleight of Flesh upgraded. Countdown's just a bunch of constant damage. We just block the best we can. GG. I can get a days with the first upgrade though. That just makes sense. During we start each fight with it in play. Make him Beetlejuice here, I guess. Thing I want to do. Or why not? Block here. Did I have lethal with the end of days? I might have. I didn't actually do the math. Dirge does not seem all that efficient in this deck. Guess it's some card draw. Kind of lacking in card draw. Like, how do I ever play it? I just don't have the energy. If I see an upgraded one, I'm too pressured for like other upgrades right now. And today still doesn't kill. Figured something like this would happen probably. I should have hit this one. We're not winning the fight until end of days comes down, right? Actually, we're winning the fight next turn. Sick 'em. Incredible. I do actually have $205, so I could just go to the shop. I really want to upgrade here. This deck wants to upgrade at every possible opportunity. And the next fight is the guys who almost get one shot by this, but don't quite get one shot by it. It's kind of a problem that they don't actually get one shot. I'll pretend like we're fine though. Yeah, shockwave next turn. There's no reason not to block, right? Alright, undeath or no undeath? That's the question here. I think the boss fight seems pretty chill from this position, right? We just play Slide of Flesh, we play Countdown, and then we sit there and it dies in like just a few turns. It does not take very long. Death mostly just like helps me out. I could just take Puzzled Death's Door. I would love to upgrade here. I don't really see why I can't upgrade here. It seems like I should be able to do that. I don't really want to not draw the guys. My energy's really pressured in this fight. A lot of frantic escapes left. Pretty sure this doesn't kill. I mean, it almost kills like a calendar, but calendar doesn't go off till the end of the turn, so. Could really use some energy, some kind of access to energy. Yeah, guy does have a good Doom Death animation for sure. $1 billion is kind of a way to find energy, maybe. Yeah, 111 plus 999, holy. A little bit more than 1,000, but yeah. So yeah, to take max HP, yeah, like this relic is honestly like, pretty good, I think. I don't know, 31's a lot. It's kind of hard to die, but you just look at the other things and you're like, huh, I don't know, man. I'll just take the other thing. Yeah, that 1,000 gold is kind of a good option. Or countdown in place, so my death door will work. Potion here to like play pulse and stuff, but why? Two strength, 2 dex, or the thing that makes powers cost less. Probably both good. I could also get a lesson learned. Just upgrade my entire deck. Casually. Powers cost 1 less is pretty good though. I got the Giga buff. Buffed HP made them not get one shot. Insane. I have a friendship now, so that's like kind of okay. That card is kind of okay. You can get fat, like really fat. Get all chunky. Big. Unstoppably huge. Play Slight. I'll just play Slight. Yeah. By page times. Probably shouldn't even fight two elites here, honestly. I can just randomly take a bunch of damage turn one. I mean, I have this now with the permafrost, so a little harder to take damage turn one, I guess. Pretty optimistic, though. Is he just resting here? All I need is enough HP to survive till I get to the boss gauntlet and to the next shop, and I just win. I don't have to do anything else besides just have enough HP. It's like a very silly rest. Like, turn one damage doesn't really get mitigated by much. Better do this turn. Could potion here to like play Death's Door Defy, I guess. Big hat, is that good? Gives me powers to play when I play my thing. Make powers cost 0. That might be good. Gives you 2 ethereal cards at the start of the fight. Incredibly powerful. Just cards from your card pool that say ethereal on them, basically. Yeah, it's a necro specific relic. Yeah, I do have Slightly relics now, so you can't hover over them. Nice to draw my powers. Apparently that's not possible though. I can like use this potion, I guess. A little bit here. Oh, escape will kill, but a lot of other draws won't. Might get owned. This fight can be so annoying on this character. Guess I could have used the potion. You just draw your cards in slightly the wrong order, and then everything sucks. Duplicate the end of days seems really stupid. Duplicate Sleight of Flash. Get an obnoxious amount of damage. Just obnoxious. Get rid of Unleash because attacks are evil and bad and cringe. Why would you ever want to draw an attack? You draw an attack that's like not drawing a block card. It's terrible. So bad. Awful. I don't really think there's a realistic chance I lose this, but you know, I could be. I meant to just play Domain here, right? Or is that not true? Domain is like so much output, but then I miss this thing, and I also lose the MP Bling Touch. It's probably actually bad enough that I shouldn't do it. I guess I could do math here. I do 13 this turn plus 5. Next turn I deal 13 plus 26, 39. I mean, if it's not lethal, I can just Vaunt Pot, right? I'll just Vaunt Pot to make it lethal. I'm like always chilling. I mean, I guess losing this on this attack is like kind of cringe. Like not having the shockwave for this phase basically is kind of cringe. At least I didn't lose the Defy. It could be worse. Next turn I really like to Defy into the End of Days. Yeah, I guess I can do this instead. Well, I like just as good. So if I Vaunt Pot, I deal 26. Yeah, it's not quite enough. I do like the idea of it just dying, though. I can just kill it later. Hey, this is the Dex Pot fight. And it doesn't really matter. I could have saved like a couple HP, I guess. Yeah, door should be kind of easy. You are correct about that. Probably keep this Defy around, right? Creates Giga. Might lose my other Defy, there's like always a chance. Whee! Did it. Beat the door. Cookie cutter Necker run. Like every remove 2 Necker run just kind of devolves. I mean, okay, I did get Shockwave and Caltrops. Very sure the end of Days of Imbu was not the strongest thing I could have done, but it was pretty strong. It wasn't bad. Like, this would have been a pretty good card to, like, have in my draw pile in a lot of the fights. And obviously having a bunch more potions would have been pretty strong. Or like the Phylactery Unbound or whatever. Sleight of Flesh is just a card. It's one of the cards, for sure. I also got, like, double play Defend and Ultimate Defend in Act 1, like, very quickly. GG. Do you even balance Sleight of Flesh? It's, like, kind of interesting because Spire 1 had Sadistic Nature. And Sadistic Nature was... What was the number on Sadistic Nature? It was pretty big. I don't remember. No, it wasn't 5. Unless it was like 5 upgrade to 7. Yeah, it was upgrade to 7. But you'd like always upgrade it, right? So it was like a little less than half as strong as this. Kind of. Or like it was like over half as strong as this, right? Like 5 to 7 is like, if you double that, it's 10 and 14. And this thing costs 2 energy. But the main thing is that like you just have these types of cards on Necrobinder. You have so many different debuffs that you can apply, so many cards that apply debuffs all the time. And like Sadistic Nature was really good on Silent specifically. Like that's where it was good, like Silent Poison cards. And basically that's like every run on Necrobinder. Is like you're playing that kind of Silent Poison card thing. And also no enemies have Artifact in this game. That's another big thing. It's like Artifact, or like debuff decks, quote unquote, don't get punished. It's like there's only one enemy with Artifact, and it's the only enemy that dealt me any damage. Who to slay a Spire? Which character do you recommend to learn the game? I always had a good answer for Spire 1. I'm not sure about Spire 2. But probably Ironclad. It was Ironclad and Spire 1. It's probably still Ironclad. Probably balance if enemies deal damage. Well, yeah, that's like every power, right? Powers in general are too strong in this game, and it's because the enemies don't like punish you for putting them in play. Yeah, a game could definitely use like a boss that has Artifact. Like Spire 1 had the Automaton, and the Automaton was a problem for some decks because of the Artifact. Game kind of needs like an Automaton type thing. Just to... And like Donu Deca, yeah. Just something to punish the debuff, like heavy builds. So that it won't be so easy to do that. Yeah, how would Donu Deca do against this deck? I feel like I would just take the Page Storm, right? I take the Page Storm and Donu Deca would be like kind of okay. I wouldn't be that bad. But I'd have to take the Page Storm. And I mean, obviously if Donu Deca existed, I would take the Page Storm. Like the fight would be fine. Because the Daze is what would kill me in that fight. I can block that fight for a long time, but the Daze would eventually kill me. But if I just draw through the Daze, I'm probably fine. I just play like this blocks 18. It's like all those. Yeah, but like if Donu Deca existed, I would take the Page Storm that I was offered because I was offered a Page Storm. If Page Storm was actually solving a problem, I would have taken it. But yeah, it would force me to draft around them a little bit, which is something, I guess. How can I resist? They're so beautiful. Niao's Bones of beauty. The funniest option in the game. Paperweight's just kind of broken, though. I bricked off Paperweight once. I still won the run, but I did brick off it one time. I should do a colorless card tier list. Flash is a pretty good card, I think. Alright, I'm talented. I just top deck dual cats, easy. The heck? Not talented. What's a broken card in the entire universe? Or compile driver? I'm just gonna go broken card in the entire universe. It'll probably be good. We early enough for the frontal lens? I think we're early enough for the frontal lens. Got him. Hologram's pretty good to bring back Flash of Steel. Charger battery is just like block 9. I mean, Hologram's block 7 when it's upgraded, which is kind of crazy. I'm gonna take the Holo with the Flash of Steel. They're both good though. My god. Look at that number, 13. Kinda just want the ultimate. 1 energy block 13 is just like ludicrous. I don't know. Does it get better than 1 energy block 13? I did not draw very well, but we have lethal. You just have to have confidence. Okay, really not the best card rewards. I guess I can take an Uproar and play Strikes with it. Seems pretty good. Yeah, I can block this hallway fight, but can I kill it? That's the question. Seven block hologram, what a disaster. Like, can I kill these guys? Like, no. The answer is just no. Luckily, she can only steal 35 gold. Could be worse. Defect kind of owns, so. Also a nice perk. Just like have orbs, and orbs are broken. Maybe I can get my gold back. Alright, no damage deck. Let's go. Block cards. We kill with Zap. Can Zap kill everything? That's the question. Zap can certainly kill something. Like this guy. Dumbass. You're dead, buddy! Zap got you! You're done for. There's no way I brick, right? Like, oh my god. I only added block cards to my deck. Truthfully, I did. In the interest of drawing block cards, I only added block cards to my deck, and I still didn't draw block cards. The Gambit. Oh god. Let's get it. The Gambit. Let's go. I can hollow the Gambit. The problem is I'm 3 turns away from killing. And that's probably not even accurate. I mean, it probably works. But you just want to risk it? Anyone risking it? Anyone just going all out? There's probably a bunch of like mental thinking I could do to like decide if it's possible to go for this. The vibes are good. I trust Krogan with my life. Oh god. Krogan, how could you do this to me? It's all Krogan's fault. Can't really speed up this kill. I mean, I can't kill next turn, so I have to draw enough block, which is like pretty unlikely actually. So I guess we're probably dead. God damn it, man. I only added block cards to my deck. Alright, GG. I only added block cards to my deck and I couldn't draw block cards. Like, what are we doing? We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. Alright, we'll play defect again. Krogan, how could you do this? I trusted you. You lied to me. That's the second time in my life Krogan has lied to me. How could you do this to me? I mean, I think the odds were actually very, very, very good for me there. I think I, like, less than 10% of the time I actually die. Like, I did the mental math too. You're not supposed to go for it, to be clear. You're definitely, definitely not supposed to go for it. But, like, I don't die very often. It's very obvious. I mean, of course you're not supposed to go for it. Like, any chance to die is not worth, like, whatever amount of HP I was going to lose that turn. Like, 20, 21? Or 11? No, it's only 22. I was going to lose 12 HP. Like, losing 12 HP, obviously. Like, you just take 12 damage to get rid of a 10% chance to die. Or whatever the number is going to be. Obviously. Like, that's not up for debate. It's very obvious. But, you know, it was fun to go for it. I hate getting this option on floor 2. I should have taken the refract. Oh my god, that'd be so good. Actually, that is probably something you could think about. Is like taking refract specifically because you can see this event. And I'm going to 2 events in the next few floors. I just haven't been getting like overgrowth at all, so like the overgrowth like logic isn't in my brain. Like, I don't have it in my brain to like take a 3-cost card because I can see the Slither event, even though that is actually something you should be thinking about. Synchronize more like overrated. Or like doesn't do anything. Remember when he couldn't just block this guy? I remember. I was there when you couldn't block this guy. Oh, I forgot how that works. I do that sometimes. Well, minus 1 HP. Not a big deal. barrel. Whoa. Don't want to liquid bronze? Not really. Signal boost. I mean, I'll probably do something. You just take a barrage, but let's go signal boost. It's kind of a hype option. Make it cost 0. Shouldn't make it cost 0. I mean, I want Adrena without the quota plus, I guess. I can wait to play this. It's a signal boost. Maybe we should just use the potion. I'm gonna get more value out of her. I think this null card's kind of disgustingly broken and overpowered and stupid. I don't like the. I don't want to. What if I just enchant my 3 strikes with Teskatara's Ember? Thoughts? Compass ever good? I don't really think Compass is particularly good in most positions. I would take the Ember over the Compass, I think. If I had to pick one of the two purely for strength. I don't. Not playing with the storybook. Don't want to. Another hailstorm, claw. Hailstorm. There's a strike. Boost away plus. I keep wanting to put this card in my deck just to see what it does. But it doesn't really look like it would do anything in this deck, so. I mean, drawing cards is really strong. Draw cards, I guess. I didn't realize the gold amount goes up there. Kind of cool. I'm not very good at this fight. 20 plus 30 is 50. Ow. I don't know, Potion of Binding was probably worth it. I just don't care. Order. Am I good at this fight? I don't. Probably. That storm is so broken. I could take 2 elites, or I could take 1 elite and upgrade like subroutine or something. Wedded. I'm down to just take 2 elites though. I like getting strong. What's up, bro? The Dorito of Doom. The routine is crazy, huh? Absolutely broken card. Probably avoided this damage. Character is so broken. You need to white noise. No, it's the B-Man. Whatever will I do? Okay. Fight's over. Black cannon. Oh my god. I need a multicast for any reason? Not really, right? Get a frost orb. Thank you. Well, you die to the hailstorm. The hailstorm. They're gonna apply a strike there. No, it's not relevant. Oh, did one up. Biased cognition. Biased cog's a little weird when my damage is all hailstorm. Like I kind of want to just sit there. Yeah, P-Box will transform the strikes. It will, I think. Wait, no, they can't be transformed, right? Yeah. So the strikes will stay and I'll lose just 4 defense. Yeah, that's how that would work. It's an interesting interaction. Yeah, Cog is still Cog. It does, you know, give me 5 focus. Gives me 5 focus that I can signal boost into 10 focus. Which is like kind of strong. A lot of focus. Just farm a billion hallway fights. Fine. Yeah, Hailstorm's better. Bias Cog's like already enough. Bias Cog deck. I just defrag or just buy this. Probably an innate defrag is a little bit better than a defrag that I have to like draw into. Drawing into defrag is kind of cringe. Use some warp slots. I have them modded now. Oh no, my focus is decreasing by 2 per turn. Oh. Orb numbers are not supposed to get this big in this game. What is a Spire one? It's unnatural. Not a particularly good draw order. We're probably fine though. I get the feeling we're fine. Reptimancer at home is not going to be good enough to kill this deck, I don't think. Do I want to charge battery? Not really. Kind of just want to chill. We're just sitting here chilling. Ow. Guess I could use a fire opponent. I hadn't actually done the math if I was going to take damage or not, though, so can't blame me. Should just upgrade the signal boost, but probably fine. Oh, I thought I had thing in play. My bad. It's fine. You gotta dig towards our subroutine anyway, right? Now signal boost is gonna play subroutine twice, which is kind of awkward. Guess maybe I can draw some other power. Deep wired. Ow. Like bias card. think it's dead even if I use this. I didn't actually do the math, but I was right. So. Might as well have done the math. Booher. Pretty good against the door maker guy. No, I doubt. That worth it? Is that worth it, chat? I need confirmation that that's worth it. Wed. Get rid of the doubt. You must not have doubts. Or buffer stacks, is that enough to put my powers in play? Maybe. I don't know what's going on. Probably not taking damage though. Then I'll drop Bias Cog soon and the fight's over. Game piece. Echo part. Yes, yes, very good. Very good, very good. Yeah, I think I'd go Signal Boost plus, yeah. I think this deck might have enough scaling to take on the late game. Is that just me? Like the deck having enough scaling. Subroutine top deck, is that good? Echo form. Yeah. I like the energy potion, I guess. Double Hellstorm next turn. Pretty good. Whenever I play the Bias Cog, I'll get the double Bias Cog. Triple Bias Cog. Infinite power. This is the biggest focus number you've ever seen in Spire 2. It might be. It was the biggest focus number I've ever seen. No, synchronized doesn't count. Synchronized doesn't count. Go for him. Holy Feral. I kind of wanted to just double play both of the thing. Alright, goodbye, Doormaker. Get him, Zap. Get him, Zap. GG. That was an interesting deck of defect cards. Just getting 2 Echo Forms randomly tacked onto the at the end. Pretty interesting. I mean, White Star just kind of does that sometimes. How long was it around? Soup carry. Yeah, the soup was definitely the strong thing in this round. I think this shop is kind of where I got extremely powerful. Like, Subroutine Kafuda is such a ridiculous thing to get in the shop. First shot, man. Hailstorm cool-headed. Pretty good. That is pretty good. Let's do a quick clad. Quick zoomy clad. I wonder about lead paperweight versus $150. You can just like buy a colorless card with $150. So. I think in this act I just take the breakthrough. New ultimate defend. Ultimate defend does block for 11. So kind of a good amount of block. Go with the cheese. The cheese is kind of chill. I feel like I'm ahead of curve. I guess we'll find out. Maybe Bash wasn't the best player. Morrowwind. I don't really need that. True Grit. I want to be more aggressive than what True Grit allows me to do a lot of the time. I don't want to upgrade Battle Trance. Let's use this coverage. Almost Strike, Colossus. Both pretty good. Colossus is kind of nice against this thing if I actually find Vuln Chain. You kind of have to find the Vuln Chain first. Yeah, Joss Paper can pop off on Clad. But let's just find the Vuln Chain. I already want Vuln Chain with the other card, right? Okay, I meant to sacrifice a little bit to attack this one more. A little unfortunate there. It's okay. I avoided that damage. I get the feeling there was some way to avoid that damage. I'm not sure. I think I should have just trusted the Battle Trance. Yeah, it was kind of close. I could have blocked that turn, I guess, if I do brick. Probably just play this. Kinda sucks though. Right, can I take on this elite? I do have 2 potions. I can rest at the fire immediately afterwards. I feel like I can probably take it on. Filling out my block there is not ideal, but 5 strength is kind of ideal. You do drop high. Alright, 43 HP. It's actually still quite a bit. I almost feel like I can get away with upgrading Dominate, Inferno, Bloodletting, these types of cards. Inferno is such a solid upgrade. Raw damage output. I can also just rest. Never died a bird. Yeah, I don't think I died a bird. It's more like the hallway fight. I'm going to take the hallway fight. And the hallway fight can potentially deal me a lot of damage if I draw poorly enough. I feel like my late game's like extremely solid here. I'm just going to get the 1 rest in and then probably don't have to rest at the second fire. Another Tremble or a Blood Wall? I think I just go for another Tremble. Sucks a bit. It's okay though. Sure. Must become really strong. Drawing Colossus there sucks. But I draw Ultimate Defend at least. There were other cards there, but not really, right? Not really. I guess I should have just drank that potion. You. Brightest Flame with the cheese. And it's upgraded. Oh my god, it's so broken. It's so broken. It's so disgustingly broken. I mean, it kind of lets me zoom, so I don't hate it as much as usual, because usually it kind of slows down runs. I think this run it kind of speeds it up. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot about game piece. Actually, I like Rupture here. I kind of like Rupture here. Because of game piece. Boomer. Could use like a strength payoff attack, right? I have a lot of strength. I didn't realize I had another hallway fight. I have a terrible draw order. I mean, it was a pretty good draw order overall. Another shrug, upgraded courage, why not? Yeah, you have to be at the max HP required. Relying on my strikes that turn, probably a good thing actually. Okay, now it's not a good thing. And strength, by the way. Ow. White beast statue, sure, why not? You said it kind of makes me want to go this way. just dominate. 19 strength is probably good enough to kill some point soon. Probably not soon enough to not take 20 that turn. Dig! Do I have to rest here, or can I just upgrade or dig? Upgrade or dig? I'd like to dig. The deck is like really strong. I want to take advantage of like how powerful I am. Oh my god, that's a mean on the mouth. Made the right choice in the game. Order. Do I want a dismantle? I already have Boomer. I want another bloodletting. It'd be good if I had like any burning packs. Where's my burning pact? Need a burning pact. I need a burning pact. I will get one, I believe. I feel like some logic to this now. I don't really want to go into debt though. Going into debt sucks. For forever. Not yet. Brand. Dark Embrace. These are all very strong. Brand does a ridiculous amount of damage. Not yet is a ridiculous amount of healing. Dark Embrace is a ridiculous amount of card draw. I kind of like the card draw when I have 3 bloodlettings in my deck. Kind of lie. Dig. Let's dig. Forcing. What do I do here? I can see just chilling. Doing that. Cruelty, the man. Cruelty's a lot of damage. Lord's Parasol. Oh lord. Remove 3 is pretty good. Fiddle is unbelievably bad. I think Fiddle is definitely worse on Clad, right? Like this is it at its worst. Parasol I can do 3 shops, and that's pretty funny. It's kind of enjoyable. But then I can't fight elites, which is kind of not enjoyable. Yeah, I mean, Fiddle can be solid on Clad, but Clad just has so much draw in this game. Look at this deck. Like, look at the amount of card draw that I have. It's ridiculous. I think I'd probably just do 2 shops and 2 elites with the Parasol. I mean, it's funny. It's hard to resist Parasol. It's like just kind of too much fun. Lethal? That's kind of stupid. It's kind of nice to just blow this guy up. Really? Big deck. Infinite cards. Get 2 brightest flames. Both of those bloodlettings also get upgraded. Do it. All my defense also get upgraded. Infinite cards. Infinite power. This game is so silly, man. I mean, I guess maybe 2 brightest flames isn't actually the best thing of all time. Debatable. I guess when my deck is going to be like 100 cards big, maybe it's fine to have all this stuff in it. Transform a single card. Just 1 singular card. What would I enchant with Corrupted? I don't know. Something. I'll just transform. I'll get like a barricade or something. Juggling. Wow. Dig. Nope. Blacken is so terrible. So I could go to another shop, or I could fight 2 elites with this deck. Dig. Hockey watch. Chat's voting for the shop. You all want the shop. I don't even know what my deck does is the problem. Like, I go to the shop and I'm like, I don't even know what my deck does. Is it good? Is it bad? I have no idea. I'll go to the show. Why not? Relic. Just Zolt, thank you for the raid. We had a nice stream. Problem is, like, if I don't draw my strength sources, I don't actually have a lot of damage. If I draw my strength sources, I have plenty of damage. Hidden gem. We'll definitely draw into that. You just gotta believe in the defect. Havoc. Not really a pocket watcher. Ooh, that was a good shot. That was a good shot. What if we had 3 brightest flames? Thoughts? Anyone have thoughts on 3 brightest flames? We could do offering instead. But like, -1 max HP is a lot less of a downside than minus the thing. The most brightest flames of all time. I think I like Gigantification Potion because I like killing the enemy. I do be kind of killing the enemy. Yeah, I like Seek Potion. I can draw the... Seek Potion lets me seek out the Burning Pact when I draw my bad luck. Get rid of it. Kind of giga. Dig. Rupture, Brightest Flame, Blom. Yep. A Gigantification Potion to end this phase right now. Stupid. That's so stupid. Well, I suppose 3 Brightest Flames is actually kind of strong. I love this hand. Could seek out Dark Embrace just to put it in play. Or like even offering. I like putting Dark Embrace in place kind of strong though. You. Holy. Are they gonna die? All right, buddy. That was really dumb. Why do I still have 103 max HP? I have 3 brightest flames in my deck. I have three brightest flames in my deck, and I have 103 max HP. The freaking cheese of the gods. Like, this downside is so unbelievably easy to mitigate. So stupid. GG. Goofy run. Nice and sweet goofy run. You should just always click the Parasol. Parasol should be like the Prismatic Gem. Sometimes it cannot be fun on Defect and Regen. Those two characters can be kind of not fun. It's like always fun on this character though. I do think this dupe deck was just kind of good in this run. I just like had enough card draw, like game piece, and you're getting 2 brightest flames and 2 offerings out of it. Everything's also upgraded with the Toxic Egg. There was like a lot of things making dupe deck better. I had 4 ultimate defense in this deck. I had just as many ultimate defense as I had regular defense. I mean, I guess I also had the 4 defense plus. So I had 8 defense. That's not really true. Yeah, 5 bloodletting. That's just the bloodletting plus. I also have 2 bloodletting minus. I have 7 bloodlettings total. Is that card good? Parasol's good on Necrobinder. I mean, it can be, but yeah, it's also kind of awkward on Necrobinder. It can be good on Regen. Like, it can be good on any character, but like I'd say Clad, it's like very consistent. It's like it just kind of works most of the time. Doesn't have a major downside at all. All right. I think I might take my lunch break. and then be back later again. The normal weekday schedule. Gotta eat though. Yeah, I'll be back later. Follow the stream if you want to be notified when I return in like a few hours. Like 2 to 3 hours, probably. Yeah, subscribe to the YouTube. The usual stuff. I will see you all later. Like a couple hours. Polarite, thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate that. I will enjoy my lunch. I don't know what I'm gonna eat, but I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll make a sandwich or something. GG's everybody. Thanks for watching and goodbye.